like a boss.
Let's see what he
You will
says.
never be good enough for the wrong person.
You will never be good enough for the wrong person. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fucking fact. That is a fact.
So when people do not see your value, it's not about, I'm not good enough, I'm not this. No, they're not for you. And we've got to learn to accept that and not internalize rejection, not internalize the fact that this person cannot step up to the table and give us what we need. That's not their role in our life.
And that's your role. And your frustration with somebody who doesn't give you what you want is pretty much you projecting your frustration that you have with yourself for not giving yourself what you feel like you need. Whenever you hate somebody for not giving you the love you feel like you deserve, it's only because you're not giving it to yourself. You know, you're pretty much redirecting the anger towards yourself, towards others, and it's keeping you blind. But once you realize that you are the reason why you have these desires unfulfilled, and you are the one that has what you need, you can look inward and become more present to the moment and observe the pain, the frustration, because all of this frustration is self-created. You know, all of this frustration is created by your mind. It's not something that's real. You know, because if you look at right now, if you pay attention to this moment, right now, in this moment, do you have any problems? Right now, in this moment, do you have a problem? Right now, not 2 minutes from now, not 30 seconds from now, right now, do you have a problem? You don't. But if you think about your problems, if you think about what happened, if you think about it tomorrow, then you're going to have problems. But in this moment, you don't. Stay there. When situations arise, take care of them. If they get solved or if they don't get solved, that's fine. But don't make it into a problem by thinking about it right now. Just stay in the moment. Stay present. And you'll notice that these issues are really just the illusion of the mind trying to keep itself relevant.
Get them out the way. You will never be good enough for the wrong person. So when people do not see your value, it's not about, I'm not good enough, I'm not this. No, they're not for you. And we've got to learn to accept that and not internalize rejection, not internalize the fact that this person cannot step up to the table and give us what we need. That's not their role in our life. Get them out the way. You will never be good enough for the wrong person.
That's a fact. And what a lot of people do is that they keep people like that in their life because they feel like they can't do any better, you know? And we all know that's a false. You could do better by loving yourself. A lot of people don't even believe that they could love themselves because they can't be alone. They don't know how to be happy without doing nothing. They have to always be doing something. Self-love is about being alone and loving that experience. Self-love is about being able to look at yourself and say, I'm happy being with you and not need any company. And the only way for you to do that is to look at your emotions, observe it. Be in your body. Be in your body. You exist in a body. You're usually in your mind. Be in your body. Be more present. That's how you love yourself.
Quick statement before I move on to the improving your dating experience. You will never be good enough for the wrong person. So when people do not see your value, it's not about, I'm not good enough, I'm not this. No, they're not for you. And we've got to learn to accept that and not internalize rejection, not internalize the fact that this person cannot step up to the table and give us what we need. That's not their role in our life. Get them out the way. Which brings me to this next topic, improving your dating experience. By a show of hands, how many people in here feel that dating sucks? Damn. Good Lord. All right, so as completely understandable, I see why people feel that way. But dating doesn't have to suck because you have the power to change your dating life. But you've got to know how to go about it in a more effective manner. And the reality is that we have not learned effective dating and relationships, and it causes a lot of problems. And we're holding on to a lot of false information, and we want things to just fall in our lap the way they should because we're good people. Good people is not good enough. when you're trying to get what's truly best for you. You got to go even a step further and adjust the approach you're taking and see how you can now create better results. So let's discuss.
Yeah, because a lot of women just operate through patterns. Like you have trauma patterns that have developed because of trauma, and you learn to date using your traumatized emotions, and it's almost like you have to heal. And the way you heal is by not turning away from your emotions and looking for distractions, not turning away from your emotions thinking that you could talk your way out of it. It's about loving what you don't like right now. It's about looking into what's hurting you. Get close to it. You know, it's almost like saying, you know how you stop being envious? Just get to know the people who you envy, and you'll notice you're not going to envy them that much. If you don't like what you feel, just get to know what you're feeling. If you don't like what you feel, just observe what you're feeling. Look into it. For example, me, all you got to do is just go to my website, Mindful Attraction, and click on Work With Me. And there you guys can find all of the options to work with me one-on-one. All of these, the phone calls are private, people, okay? Nobody will find out about this. And these are the questions. This is getting eliminated, by the way. These are the questions that you guys get where you guys can ask me, and I answer them on YouTube or stuff like that. Just change things up, and nobody will know it's you, okay? It's a good way to get a situation assessed by me, and also other people will give you their opinions on it as well, okay? If you want to read the comments, but I wouldn't do it if I was you. So yeah, I'll see. So let's continue with the video. On a daily basis, I'm always aware of how I feel. I'm always looking at my emotions. Usually, I'm so present that I don't feel negative emotions, right? Not all the time, but sometimes. And when I don't feel negative emotions, I say to myself, okay, I feel at peace. Is there something missing inside? Is there any lingering emotion that I'm not aware of, right? You know, when it says, you know where it says like this spray kills 99.9% of the bacteria? I'm looking for that 0.01%. Where is that 0.1% that's surviving? You look for it. You keep looking. And if you have a lot of things to work on, a lot of shit that you feel, just keep observing it, keep looking at. It's like looking at trash. Just look at the trash from every angle. Just observe. Just say, wow, this is my pain. This is very interesting. And what you'll notice is that the more you look at the pain, the shorter, the less it becomes. It becomes less dense. And it's almost like it evaporates into thin air, into nothingness. Through the light of your awareness. It's like a vampire that when you shine on him, it evaporates, right? And so that's what your awareness will do with your emotions. You give it love by looking at it, by giving it your fullest attention.
Some things you can start doing to improve your dating life. Number one, stop wasting your damn time. Okay? So, let me explain. I see so many situations where, and this happens to men and women, we meet a person, we like them, but deep inside, we know they're not it. We know something's missing. But because of what we like, maybe because we don't want to be alone, maybe because we have a fear of starting over, maybe because we think this is the best option, we try to rationalize reasons to keep moving forward and give this a chance.
It's like a career that you don't love, but you're there because of the money. It's literally the same thing.
And what starts off very harmless turns into all kinds of dysfunction and toxic energy, sometimes kids with the wrong person, sometimes being married to the wrong person, getting in 10-year relationships and you don't know where it's going. There's all kinds of craziness that comes, and it all started from we wasted our time. Now, people love to say there is no waste of time. Every relationship is a lesson to learn. Listen. You sense the sarcasm, right? Listen, there is a lesson to learn in every situation, but let me make something very clear. Let me use this analogy. If you're dealing with somebody and they spit on your face, when they spit in your face, you didn't like it. If you now stay dealing with them and they continue to spit on your face,
You're not learning.
You're not learning anything new.
You're not learning.
You're learning.
You being hard-headed. You being cabeza dura.
The first time, all right? You knew the first time you didn't like it. This is where the time is now being wasted.
That's a fact. All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're going to get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine, natural chemistry. No more short-term partners. No more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this third week, setting boundaries. We go over the third week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, fourth week. Fifth week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses, my Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are 1, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything. The laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free, and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course, the psychological game of attraction, it was a hit. You're going to love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now, all right? I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.